Hello everyone, in the previous video we managed to put an apple here and we fixed also the artifacts issue, and now, but we implemented it like in a strange way. So now we are going to implement it better, and we are going to have a map, an array. Maybe int map for now, and it's going to be array2 32 by 32 filled with zeros for now. We are going to define empty, it's going to be 0, apple is going to be 1, wall is going to be 2, and maybe snake is going to be 3. So now we are going to set this int map with 0, and we want the tile map to match the int map size. Okay, so now when we are rendering the apple, we are also going to set the int map with an apple. So now we have this here, and we are going to use the int map for checking if we are in an apple. And now we should be able to eat the apple multiple times, and then the snake breathe. So this is going to be our model, or model of the level, and we will want to use them for deciding for making game rules. For example, this one. Our rules is going to use the model. This is the model instead of the rendering. And we are also going to render a wall. So we are going to use these tiles from here. There is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 tiles per row. So this is going to be 0, 7, and then 13, I guess. So this is the 13, and let's going to render. So here this should be 13 x 14. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. I don't know why this is not rendering. So 7 is rendering correctly. I don't know. Maybe it was not being saved. Okay, so let's let's do the same for tiles map. And now let's do the same for the 8. Okay, so this is our level, and I believe it was a crash or something. Let's restart it. This is not restarting, maybe. I don't know why. Let me restart the application. Okay, so here we are again. It's crashing. I know it's crashing. It's actually not crashing, but infinite loop probably here, because we are not checking if the point is inside, and this is probably returning. Now it's working. Okay, so yeah, that was an infinite loop. Let me check. So now we have this, but we have the int map and the tiles. They are, it's everything mixed. So now I'm going to use. We are going to use this library from here. That, let me install it. We are going to use this library that is going to provide this file, this tileset rules, that is going to convert an int array into it's going to render into tail map data based on an int array. And yeah, so to use this by using rules, to use it we have to create rules. Here we have an example here that is specifically what we want for this example. Let's start with this simple thing. This is a rule, and this rule, this is a simple type provider that allows to define simple rules, in this case, where we are this is for yeah. We are using this simple type provider that is receiving an integer value. So this one, this is going to perform matching. So this style, the apple is 12. So this is saying that when this is creating a rule with this provider, that when we are finding an apple that is a 1, without anything on the left, anything on the up, and anything on the right, and anything on the down, not anything, but not another apple. So if we have an apple on a specific position, and we have we don't have any apples on the left, right, up and down, then we are going to render this type, and that's the apple provider. And to use this, we are going to create an observable for the int map. Observe. This will create a new observable int array2 that will call this method every time a change is performed in this int array. That is what we want. We want that when we change this, the rules are applied and the time map is updated. So to do that, we are going to call this method. This method requires this int array that is going to be this base int array. And then we need a rule method that is going to be the Apple provider. And then we need the time map, that is this. Time map data, so that is time map.map. And then the updated rectangle that is provided by the observable. So now, let's use, well, no, let's use this or this one. This is the same. But maybe, well, let's use this. Now this int map will update the this int array will update the time map by using this rule. So now let's remove this. Let's remove this. So now when we are setting the Apple in the int map, it is also updating the time map. So we can verify that by commenting this. As you can see now, we don't have the Apple. So now we have the Apple here, and it's removed because the snake clear method is removing is clearing the tile, and the tile is not updated. We can, for example, when we ate an apple, we can place another apple. Well, not. We should put the apple in a random position, I guess, the next time. Otherwise, while we are moving, we are going to remove the tile apple again. So also let's make the snake render methods a clear method to also clear the int map. So we are going to provide the int map. Array2. So this is the map model. Map model, and we are going to set this int map to empty. Index point. Sorry. And then when we are rendering the snake, we are going to set the point to snake. Okay, and then we are going to provide the int map, and the int map it's an observable. So let's use the interface int array2 int I array2, and the same for the clear method. Okay, so now we probably have the correct. If I print I don't know if it will work, but let's try. If I print base, if I print the int array, here we can see this is the snake 3333. 3333. It's not rendered correctly, and here's the enable. We will have to do the same for the wall, but now the snake is not rendering as expected because we are updating the point with the snake, and this is being updated here, but I don't understand because the snake because I'm clearing, we are clearing the snake, and I don't know, maybe we can do this. We are setting first and then we are updating because we are updating this manually, and that's probably setting the tail information from the int mapping correctly. Okay, now I would like to also render the walls. I would like to render the walls with the int map that is going to be our model. So here we can int map set. We can provide a rectangle int that is going to be 0, 0 and int map 1. We are going to set the value 1, and we are going to do the same for int map a-1, not here but here. This should be the bottom part. To render this, we would have to provide a new rule for the walls. So for the walls, we are going to use the 17 tile, and we are going to match walls. That is the number 2. So the wall provider should be used here. If I use it here, it's not working. Why this is not working? Wall. If I print the int map base, what we have here, we have the wall here, as you can see. So the wall provider it was 17, 18. It's not. What's going on here? So the April provider works. Okay, I believe I know what's happening. This is only matching when there are walls, when there are walls without other walls around. So 17 wall provided. So here we have a wall that is alone, but if I put another wall here, it is not much, because here I was saying that this wall should be alone. So for the other cases, we will need to use other rules. For example, here we have a rule. This matcher is going to perform flipping to register flipped variants. For example, if I create a rule that is matching nothing on the left, nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom, but something the same time of the same type on the right, that rule is going to be right true, and this is going to be the 18. This rule, when registered here, is going to be registered for the other variants. So for example, if we're registering everything empty on the, not a wall on the right, on the left, up and down, and yes on the right, it is going to also register nothing on every place but down, nothing on every place but left, and nothing on every place but up. And I think it's going to that's going to rotate it as required. So for example, I have defined for the right, but if I have the wall on the vertical, this tile has a wall here down, and this tile has a wall up. So that rule works for any wall that also have a single wall on any of the directions. Okay, and the other rule we are going to create is this one. We have something on the left, we have something on the right, and that's the tile 19. Left true and left right, and that's also matching. This is correct. 17. Maybe this was wrong. Maybe this was 16. So this wall alone. Okay. So yeah, it was wrong. 16, 17. Okay, because it was not 17. 17 was this. This was 18. 0, 8, 16. Okay. Okay. So now we are matching also all the. We're matching two new scenarios. Something on the left, something on the right, but also rotated. It's something on the up, something on the bottom. Something not the walls. And now we have another scenario that is something on the left, something on the bottom. Something on the left, something on the bottom. That is going to be something down, and this is going to cover. Let's not include it, and let's add the walls of the left and the right. So the first wall should be 1 and int map 8. So this is the left wall, and now the int map with -1. So this is the right wall. As you can see, the corners are not being rendered because that's covered here in this rule, the rule 19. So now we have another scenarios. Something on the left, one of the side is not going to be covered, but the rest have walls. And that scenario is this one, that is represented as left, up, and down. Left, up, and down. And we can, for example, create an example of that here. And it should be something on the left, something. We should create another one. And now here. So this is this 20. As you can see here. Let's render with this rule. And then we have the latest one, that is everything is set. So, and that's 22. We can create, for example, a rectangle in the 8, 8 and 3 by 3. Here, as you can see, this is a sad face. This was a mistake. So yeah, this is this pattern from here. This one. So with that, we have the walls. In order to match both the Apple provider and the wall provider, we have this combine rule matcher. This combine rule matcher is this one, and here we have the wall provider and the Apple provider. Apple provider, we have rules, tile map rules. And we are going to use it here. And now we also have the Apple here. Yeah, that's it for now. In the next video, we will see how to put another Apple in a random position that is not covered by the snake or walls, and then we will move the snake automatically over the time. And yeah, so see you in the next video.